EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike, 60. Green Jack. Ready?
Love going to throw right away. A little short pass. This is Everett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Panthers at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Love. That one's taken in by Spears. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here we go.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run with Patterson. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Ready. Field, black. Light blue.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
White, white. Blue striker.
Throwing. Love. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
43 rail. Needle blue.
Love now to pass on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Ready,
Here's Spears on second down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Spears with another carry. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Glove. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Love now. On the move to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on third down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted. Hey, Ted. Hey, going upward. Cut.
Play action. It's Fields. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball well by the people up front. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Another completion right back to Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Love looking to throw it. This one left side, caught by Patterson. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. For those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
On first and 10, it's Spears. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line, a gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Colts 0.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they come up now, second and goal. Here's Love. Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here we go.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Well, this is up and good from Pinheiro. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On play action, Fields. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Fields. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the double.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Ready.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun again to Spears. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Blaster, 6.
On third down, Love. That is caught. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the close 31-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Ready?
And here's a give to Spears. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Let's go now.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Love. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run with Patterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Love. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Off play action, Fields. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. From the gun, here's Fields. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 2nd and 10, Fields eluding the pressure right. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyree Wilson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down, and the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
Herbert is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries.
Oh, this is blocked. The Colts have it, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
They can get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Up. Hey, 551, 551.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Finding room at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Fields going to move them around.
First down, Colts.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Panthers' 40-yard line.
Now an option play on second down. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And now they'll shift things around. Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jalen Waddle with an amazing diving catch. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. Gano for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now 23-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
On the set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on third down, Fields. They'll drop this down to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
On first down, it's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's got Rome. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And we're back now in Charlotte, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano out to kick this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Okay,
so now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Faster.
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Wait.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. How about this? So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
That sack doesn't change their offensive game plan. They always want to air it out and try and get the ball downfield quickly. They're going to have to block a little bit better, though, because the urgency and pressure just increase. Twice the distance now just to get a first down, and one less down to try and get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Robbie Chosen, 41 yards. And the Colts have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 5.
Panthers 23.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The option to give to Taylor here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. They work now on 2nd and 9. Shark's got it, left side. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Fields. Touchdown! Elijah Higgins from 21 yards away. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gano the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score. It's caught inside the 25. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Love now. They'll find Everett there, complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Out left, he's got it to Everett. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Play action. It's Fields. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robbie Chosen with now 2 4th-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts could be on their way to 7-1 as they add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Cycle. Black Ultra. Drill green. Set.
Here's Love. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
2nd down, Love. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
On the ball.
Love from the gun. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Yellow. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25.
By the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields changing the play.
And the Colts 1st down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ready.
Right back to Spears. Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Down.
One last shot now for Love. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.